Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my MVP family, my powerful MVP family. Good morning and welcome back to another video. This is your girl, Miss Bev, and I'm here today to quickly talk about sustainable living, gated communities. Hoping that all is well where you are, that this day you have gotten up with a thankful heart and understanding that God is a God of love. And so as I get ready to go into this video, let me just pray and hope for all of you that God will open any closed doors that are there for you, with blessings abounding for you. And as He blesses us, please remember to be a blessing to someone else. So as I said, this video today is a follow-up from the video I did yesterday. Yesterday I did the video and I asked about how many of us really, is a gated community really for us? That was a question. If you're somebody who is quiet and you don't want the hustle and bustle here, gated community, yes. High security, things like those, but it comes with other things like how close your neighbors are to you, and you're not going to be able to raise animals. There's a lot that you're not going to be able to do, because in a gated community it's limited space, there are a lot of restrictions, a lot of fees, a lot of things that go into maintaining and keeping the place up to standard. Very expensive if you ask me, but yeah. So I got a lot of responses, guys. A lot of you are speaking up, and one response came from MSY Mr. 6776. So this person responded, and great response. He contributed to the conversation and talked about gated communities are not just these that we see with the high security and limited a little bit of land space and all that. They had communities where you can raise animals and plant your crops, do a little farming. So when I saw that, it was late in the night that I saw that comment, and I said, well, let me go check this out. So I went in and I started looking, and I have a whole list of the gated communities around Jamaica, guys. I don't think it's all of them, but a lot of communities. But then I also found that there are 3 gated communities that focuses on sustainable living. Sustainable living, it means that it allows residents to raise chickens and grow vegetables in that community. So a lot of gated community, they emphasize luxury and amenities, pools, a gym space, recreational space, all these kind of stuff. But you have sustainable gated communities, guys, that allows you to raise your chickens. You can get up in the morning and hear your chicken or your rooster crowing. You can get up to that. So let me tell you where these are. For those of us who would like to be in a gated community, for whatever else it offers, but also gives you the chance to raise your animals and grow your veggies. We have Green Acres in St. Catherine, and that community promotes a family-friendly environment with space for gardening and small-scale farming. There are going to be acres of farming, but it allows for small-scale farming. Many residents engage in sustainable practices, including raising chickens and growing their own food. We also have the Greens, which is near Mandeville, And the community focus on eco-friendly living and often includes plots where residents can grow vegetables and raise small livestock like chickens. They also have something here. It says Jamaica Organic Farmers Association. I don't know if that's a community. It says some properties associated with this JOFA encourage organic farming and sustainable living, and these communities often have shared resources for gardening and livestock. So I don't know if those are gated, but Green Acres and the Greens near Mandeville, I think because my focus was on gated communities. And then we also have farming communities. While not traditional gated, there are developments in rural areas of St. Elizabeth and Manchester that offer plots of land for farming. These communities may have light restrictions on livestock, encouraging a self-sustaining lifestyle. So, again, you want to come home, and a gated community is not for you because you need a little bit more than what they offer, a little bit more land space. You need a little bit more ability to raise your animals without anyone complaining. You know, then understand that you don't have to be stuffed in a little space where your neighbors are right next door. And as I said, if you cough, they can hear you coughing in your space. So you have options. You have options. Maybe the area is not what you want, but you do have options. So please, again, leave your comments. I really appreciate your comments on these topics. And then I don't want the video to be too long. I like when you're able to watch the whole video, because it's like you do a video and you say things in the video that answers questions, but then in the comments, and people make a comment that was answered in the video. So I'm gonna try to make the videos at least just 10 minutes, and if they go longer, please be patient, guys, and watch them. I am not a comedian, so I don't know how to give jokes like that. So what I try to do is to give information. I try to motivate and encourage and uplift. And remember, if you're on your weight loss journey, remember today, just dance a little today. You have YouTube. YouTube has everything out there. Music, it has gospel music, guys, the traditional Jamaican gospel music, more lively music that you can dance to. Sing and dance, guys, uplift your spirit. Singing is one of the easiest ways to lift your spirit. Not therapy, not things like those, but singing. If you're feeling down, make a phone call and talk to somebody. That immediately uplifts your spirit. Just talk to a positive person, not a negative person to add more stress and to tell you all sorts of stories and chat people business. Talk to somebody who can uplift you and encourage you and remind you of how many ways you have been blessed. So please take a moment to give thanks. Find those people and talk to them, or just sing. Get on YouTube instead of just watching the little jokes and the little... Get on YouTube. There's so much upliftment if you look for what you need to look for. So if you're on your weight loss journey, guys, we're all on our weight loss journey. And as I said, become a stronger, better you, 1 pound at a time. Every little movement counts. Every leg lift, every arm stretch, every dance, rocking the hips, every bit of movement counts. So please get up and move today. Make it a great day by choice, my people. Much love and blessings always.